What's up, Craig? How's it going? Hey, Eric. How's it going? Nate, Jason, what's up, guys? Okay, we're doing individual bounty tonight, guys. You guys are all on your own. No team. You guys couldn't get it on Monday with the team, right? It was close, I think. Then it pulled away at the very end. So tonight's individual. Just pick 3 players you think you're going to hit tonight. If you get 2 of your 3 guesses right throughout the duration of the night, you win $60 credit. If there's more than one of you, then you'll share it. Other giveaway we're doing is first responders. That'll happen at the end of the stream. If I can remember. Hopefully I can. Player 1, player 2, player 3. Come on down. Everything is closed besides the Gold Rush Authentic. It is a brand new case. My final case, by the way. So box 1. All teams are no teams are blocked. That are left. Let me make sure real quick that no one claimed one on Facebook. Miami was the 13th claim. There's 3 left. Saquon, Ricky Williams, Matt Ryan. I like it. Henry Kupp and Kyle Pitts. Whatever name I see the most of, I'm going to try to find a helmet for that and put it here for your good luck. Nate says Colts for Authentic. You got it. You have to eat that. So 2 left in the Authentic. King Henry. HN, Warner, Bosa. I like the guesses. If you guys give me a couple, you guys are. Give me a specific. Is it Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa? Is it Kurt Warner? Is it Fred Warner? Is it Kevin Falk? Is it Marshall Falk? Just kidding. I don't think you'd guess Kevin Falk. Give me a little more specific there if you can, so I don't feel the need to give it to you out of pity. Ayuk, Reggie Wayne, Sims. I like it. Jim Kelly, Dorsett, Isaac Bruce. Nice. Smith, Johnson. No, exactly. Not going to do it. Kurt and Nick, okay. Nick Bosa, perfect. Thanks. You guys are good. I assumed on the Warner that it was Kurt Warner, but Nick and Joey are pretty. They go hand in hand in how often they get claimed or picked or opened, I should say. 3 times the charm. Yeah, let's go over here. Ooh, Falk, Sanders, and Gore. Hurts, JSN, Keenan Allen. I like it. Tomlinson, Sauce Gardner, Jim Kelly. Have you ever hit a Fred Warner? He isn't in anything. Yeah, Tim. In fact, if you keep watching the series, at some point you'll see him. I'm pretty sure he's in the series right now. Love Fred Warner, BYU boy. No, I have not. You can see it over here. There's no names there. I will when we get to it. Not quite yet. Yeah, you're right. You don't see a ton of Fred Warner, but I love him. I've got one, or if not more than one. I'm pretty sure we have one in the series right now. I'm trying not to say that when I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Warner's floating around. Need more McDuffies. I know. I'm afraid I don't have any McDuffie. I might have one McDuffie. Best linebacker of football. He's very good. He played good on Monday. 2 left in the authentic, guys, and then we'll get rolling. We'll start with our MLB jersey, and then we'll move to the hockey jersey. You know what? Let's run those randoms now while we're waiting for the last 2. But in the Gold Rush Authentic, we have Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cincy, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, New Orleans, Giants, Jets, Philly, Seattle, Tennessee, and Washington left. This is the first box, so price is 32. What we're going to do going forward with these cases is 32, 33, 34, 35, since we're losing a half a spot every time. And that way no one gets one of the teams that's been hit on this one. Bo Jackson, Thurman Thomas, Isaac Bruce. A couple of you guys said, do I have? A couple of you guys said Jim Kelly, so I'm gonna put Jim Kelly out there for good luck. Call me crazy. Everyone loves the trips. I love the trips too. I have a couple, but I think it's more rare to find just 2 of the trips on a helmet. That's got Thurman and Jim Kelly on my flat white. I love that one. The Tennessee Titans in the authentic, Kyle. He can't beat the Niners. And I'll never hate Aaron Rodgers. I never will. I watched him, and I was hoping he'd do well. He looked decent for part of the game. There's just, I can never hate the man. He did too many good things for the Packers and for me. Only one trophy, but still. Okay, let's run randoms for hockey. We'll hope to get one more claimed here, and then we'll roll through all our items tonight. 7 times on the random for hockey. That's Anaheim through Washington. Let's go here. Let's run them, and then you can look at if you want to trade or sell those. Yeah, I know. His helmet, he's always wearing that type of helmet. A lot of those quarterbacks, I don't really like Mahomes Vice's helmet either. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, I almost did more than 7. Anaheim through Arizona. What is Rodgers? Did he just wear a shut? A version of a shut? No. I can see it. I'm not. Eli Manning, Andre Reed, McCaffrey. I like it. C.J. Stroud, Randy Moss, O.J. Simpson. I like it. Okay. If you're just getting here, it's an individual bounty tonight. You guess 3 names. If you get 2 of them right, you win. Let's go back over here. Okay, you can look here, Jason. I know that you were interested in seeing you have the Ottawa Senators, but we'll read this when we get back to it. 1 left in the licensed or the authentic full size, but we'll come back and fill it. Let's rip our baseball jersey. I keep looking up to see if I have to close a poll. There is no poll tonight. In the MLB jersey, we have boxes 2 and 3 left, so 2 left. Backwards, upside down. I got it. Don't worry. Let's see what teams we got. Yankees and Colorado for Elliot. Troy, you have Baltimore, Tampa, Atlanta, Washington. Jim, you have Seattle, Houston, Los Angeles Angels, and Arizona. Tony S, you have Mets and San Diego. Genre, you have Dodgers and Milwaukee. Sodic, Kansas City, Boston, Toronto, Cleveland. Jay, you have the Cubs in Minnesota. Larry, White Sox in Pittsburgh. Brad, you have Giants, Texas, Cincinnati, Oakland, Philadelphia, and Detroit. And then Kyle, you had St. Louis and Miami. Thanks, Kyle. Yep, I'll double check a little bit later. Appreciate you. So just 1 spot left there. Let's roll with our baseball jersey first. Hockey's closed. Yes. And then Jeff's going to close us in the authentic. Thanks, Jeff. Raiders. I don't know what it is, but Raiders always stand out to me as a team I'd want to. I imagine that there's always some Bo Jackson flash authentic hiding in there. Don't get mad at me if it hits now. I know Jeff wouldn't get mad, but that's what my brain tries to tell me, that there's an authentic Bo in every case. No. CMC's got some other health problems now too. That's kind of sucky news. Drafted number 1 overall by most leagues. Okay, let's figure out what box we're opening for baseball. Good luck, all. Box 2, box 3 on bottom. That's a 6. Let's re-roll. This is the one. I can feel it. Nope, that's a 6 again. There we go. 2. Box 2. There's my scribbly 2. Number 3 is for next week. Oh, what a throw. Backwards, upside down. Backwards, upside down. You can do it, Al. Good luck, all. In the baseball jersey, nobody guessed a baseball name. You don't want to waste a name on just one chance. But if you did it and got it right, you'd go down in infamy. Okay. Backwards, upside down. Nolan Ryan. I keep wanting to see a Nolan Ryan. I've seen a couple of those Nolan Ryan jerseys, the red and orange and blue ones, and they're just a little bit above the range I want for our series, but I'll get one. We'll have a Nolan Ryan and Big Al soon. I bought some fun ones today. For baseball, I bought a Bo Jackson Royals Nike. That's going to be a fun one when it gets in here. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. I think I saw the edge of the signature, and I know who it is. 3, 2, 1. It is this guy. For some reason, when I first started doing baseball night, we hit him on a couple baseballs, a mini helmet. We hit him on a jersey. We hit him on a bat. This looks like his previous team, but he's a great player. That's got to be Juan Soto. Juan Soto. Let's see what this one looks like. Derek, redo your one guess since we already did the baseball. I'm not going to hold that one against you. McCaffrey, Manning, do one more football guess. Or if you're brave, like you were, just barely do a hockey one. Oh, Soto. Am I going crazy? 3, 2, 1. A New York Soto? Isn't that where he is now? And I saw red. It is a custom for sure. But wasn't he with the Nationals? July 4th? New York, Juan Soto. Yankees, but I thought for sure that would be a Washington hit. How cool. Nice. So current team, I mean, it's pinstripe. This one's a little different. It's got red, blue. I'll have to look up what that is. Yankees hitting. Independence Day custom. If so, that's cool. Good day to pull that, huh? September 11th. That's cool. I'm just going to look really fast at this just to see if the Yankees, that's Elliott. Very first claim, Elliott. Congrats, New York Yankees. Beautiful jersey. Juan Soto. I thought that was a previous team. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. So my guess on this one is that it was a number for Washington with the red, and that it was reattached to a Yankees custom to make it a current jersey, which with customs, all power to you there. If you can do it, do it. That's great. Juan Soto, Yankees. That's cool. So they had to change it into a red, white, and blue style jersey with the custom. I like it. Congrats, Elliott. Juan Soto. Exactly what you're thinking? Yeah. That looks like, because doesn't that look like a Washington 2? I mean, there's no red 2 unless it's a custom to begin with, a different kind of custom. But I mean, with the people, with you guys that are watching, would you rather hit him on a Washington jersey or on a customized Yankees jersey? That might be split reactions there. I don't know. Nice hit, Elliott. No, they stick to their same old school. Yeah, probably. Elliot, congrats. Nice snag there. Okay, let's do our licensed hockey jersey. You have a brand new case from Hit Parade. We haven't done a case of Hit Parade for a little bit. So this will be fun. We put Hit Parade to the side and ran those other two for a while, but now we got Hit Parade back and we put the other two to the side. This is case 4 of 5 from Series 4. I think the last case we finished was Series 3, so we didn't even miss a series. Yeah, without the front saying New York. What I do with all my jerseys and all my helmets, depends on what type of collector you are. I'm one of those collectors that will take anything and everything, and I collect more than I can display. I take a picture of like the 4 most important parts of the jersey. I take a picture of the back with the signature. I take a picture of the front. I take a picture of the neckline with the tag. If it's a license, I take a picture of the shoulder number, and then I put a little collage of it on my phone with all the stuff I own. I do the same with my full size. Then I have a folder of my PC that I can look at. And it works great with jerseys that you can't display the front or back side of both at the same time. So it's kind of fun to look at your little stuff. That's what I do. I'm just going to open this now. We'll leave it open until we pick one. I'm waiting for someone to say nerd. Call me nerd. I don't care. Does have a lot. Okay. I don't even know if you're talking to me. No, Nick, I had that. That was the only picture I took, and then I deleted it because I cried myself to sleep that night. Okay, let's get into hockey. You guys are just jealous. Imagining me scroll through my helmets. I'd forget some of the stuff. I don't have pictures of them. It's fun to look at every once in a while, you know? Okay, we ran these randoms a second ago. Let's read them off now, though, for hockey. Hit Parade, Series 4, Box 4 or 5. We'll figure out which jersey we're opening. Scroll, Eddie, scroll. Yeah, well, you can. It's on an iPhone, so you can make the little thumbnails large or small, so it's whatever. Larry, Boston, Anaheim. Anthony, Pittsburgh, Florida. Jeff, Chicago, New Jersey. Waffleboard, Christian, you have Vancouver, Toronto. CK, you have Calgary, Minnesota. Brian A, you have Rangers in Buffalo. Greg, St. Louis, Detroit. Brad, you have Columbus and Washington. Jason T, Colorado, Ottawa. Nick, Winnipeg, Tampa Bay. Derek, you have Dallas, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, and Nashville. Jonathan R, Carolina, New York Islanders. CK, Montreal, San Jose. Jeff C, Vegas, Seattle. Ty, Edmonton, Arizona. And it's mostly good for jerseys, for the licensed jerseys. So if you can't display them all, you have them in a bag, and you can only see the signature side. It's nice to see the stitching in the front, the logos. I like it. Tampa is up for sale. If anybody wants them for $12, let Nick know. Close this out. Let's do this. Okay, this one's on top, so we're going to label this one number 1. There's one down here in the bottom. You can see it sideways. We're going to put that one 2, and then we're going to go from top to bottom down to 10. So 2 here on the side. This will just make it easier. What I could do is I could just type in the actual box numbers into our Excel sheet and random those, but I want to make it harder on myself. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy cow, these are on there. 9, and then we'll do a 1 and a 0 to make 10 there. At the very bottom. Hey, look, box 10 is box 10. That's cool. Dustin, if you'd like, I'd offering Baltimore for Cincy in the 4-boxer. Dustin, if you're here. I took Senators, not Dallas. Did I put you down for Dallas? You did. You think that was muscle memory, Derek? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think on my sheet, I'm so used to claiming Dallas that I think my brain went into overdrive. You'll switch Ottawa for Dallas. If you guys were good with that, I'm fine with that. I'm also fine to just make it be an open spot and not make you pay for Dallas if you don't want Jason. Random it to other people, to everyone if it hits. But if you're fine doing the trade, that works too. I think that's what happened, Derek, because I got you on Ottawa on the page, but on this I put you down for Dallas. Okay, if you two are good with that, switching Ottawa for Dallas, we'll roll there. So Ottawa was never available to begin with, but okay, let's figure out which box we're doing. We got 1 here, 2 there, and then 3 through 10 on the side there. Sorry about that, Derek. Yeah, if one of those hits, we'll figure out something extra to do too. I need my 10-sided dice. There it is, 10 sides. 0 will represent 10. The rest will represent themselves, obviously. After this, we'll go over to the Gold Rush Authentic, run those randoms, then do Racky, and then do Big L's. If it is, you know I'll take care of you. Gonna slide it out here without putting it down. That is a 9 with a number underneath, the line underneath it. Box 9. So box 9 should be that second to last here in the row. It is 9, which is box 12 of 100 from this series. Okay, we've officially started the series. I could slide one in right here if it'll let me. The Germans are mad that there's no box tonight. Why can't I think of that? Oh, box 9? I get it now. Okay. Box 9, 12 of 100. I actually did get it before you guys typed it in. That was close, though. Good luck, all. First box from Hit Parade licensed hockey jersey. We'll do one of these every Wednesday. Ducks coming. So last time someone guessed Ducks, it was Jason, and he was right. I don't know which way these are facing, guys. Let's hope that they loaded them in correctly. If they didn't, then we'll switch it for the next one. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is that the guy I think it is? I saw his name on the checklist, and I thought that's a pretty cool hit for this team. Is that not Lafreniere, Alex? Looks like Upper Deck certified. Here we go. Let's look. Looks like New York Rangers. 3, 2, 1. It is an Adidas. Jeez Louise, that's a fun hidden one in there that's not a pictured headliner. Let's open that up. I'm pretty sure Brian got the Rangers tonight. You did. Former first overall pick. I won his jersey not too long ago, or maybe I think I picked it in a Raz. Or no, I hit it in a wheel. I did not pick it. Alex Lafreniere. Lafreniere. I don't know if it's Lafreniere or Lafreniere. Adidas Pro. What a cool jersey. Rangers going to Brian. Congrats, Brian. There's your dangler. Fight strap, Adidas Pro, Upper Deck certified. Should have his name typed on the Upper Deck COA. Let's make sure here. Yeah, thanks, Derek. Better luck next time, as always, like I say. This side. Alex Lafreniere autograph, blue Adidas New York Rangers jersey. Upper Deck, that's cool. Not a lot of Upper Deck guys. The last one we had Upper Deck, I think, was the puck signed by, oh gosh, Mark Messier. Upper Deck every once in a while. Remember pulling Jameis Winston frequently in Upper Deck and hit parade in the past too. That's funny. Nice hit, Brian. Yeah. Anyone want to sell their spot in the 4-boxer? Let Jason know. Also, Dustin Bill has been offered the Bears, Pats, or Jets if he'd be open to a 3-way trade. Gotcha. Yeah, isn't that fun, Kyle? It's just which AFC North non-Bengals spot are you going to get on Random Team Wednesday? Cleveland last time, right? Baltimore this time, and I think Baltimore the time before. Anyone get any of their guesses right yet? Done one. Oh, we haven't even done a football thing yet. So no. Let's run our last randoms. Then we're set to roll with Gold Rush Authentic, then Radke, then Big Al's 4-boxer. Now you can have your chances. Now I'm all freaked out that I typed someone else's name wrong too. Haven't done that in a while. Sorry about that, Derek. Ended up not mattering, but still. Bama, is that your guess for the? Oh, we're not doing the college guess tonight, but you're welcome to guess. Seven times on the random. Good luck, everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Atlanta through the Rams. Why does this say it's sharing twice? Hold on, guys. Let me just try. Sharing. Stop sharing twice. Let's go back to it. There we go. Now it's just once. Okay, and this one, Troy, I've got you with Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Atlanta, and Arizona. Chad, San Francisco, and the Chargers. Jonathan R. Green Bay, Cincy. Elliot, Dallas, Cleveland. David H. You have New England and the Jets. Bill S. Denver, Seattle. Dave, not Denver. Detroit and New Orleans. Greg, you have Buffalo, Minnesota, Jacksonville, Chicago. Jeff C. Tampa Bay, Washington. Jonathan R. Houston and Carolina. Shannon, Miami, Philadelphia. Nate, you have Indy and the Giants. Kyle, Tennessee and Baltimore. And then Jeff C., Vegas and the Rams. James saying Peyton Manning, Tyreek Hill, and why can't I think of who T. Thomas is? Giants are big in this series. He's just worried he's going to get a Danny Dimes. Thurman Thomas. Thank you. Gosh gracious. The Tyreek Hill right before threw me off. T. Hill, T. Thomas, and I'm thinking we hit Demaryius Thomas the other night. Okay, good luck all. Thank you, Tim, for clarifying. James, nice guesses. Also a new case here, so we'll number these, but these are 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the bottom left and right. So top to bottom, left to right. Had that debate in the card thing, and I'm surprised how many people said right to left. Absolute shocked. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we get here. So 6, of course, the magic number tonight. That's a 5. You can barely see it there. That's 6. Goodness. 2. Hey, I don't have to go to the bottom of the case this time. Well, I still need to put a number on it, but box 2, that's top right. Last case. I've had this for a while. Sealed there. Sealed there. 3 out of 4. Here is box 2. Where did I put my stickers? Yeah, I've got one. Eric gave me one. I just don't know what I do with it. It's probably right behind my cards here. I think I have a D4. It's somewhere here. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, this is going to be box 1 next time. Put it right on the Brady so we know. I'm going to cover his awful signature. Box 1. That's going to be box 3. 1 second. Bunch of new cases tonight. It slows us down by a minute or so. And this will be box 4. Box 4. Okay. We made it. I got WD-40. Me too, Brian. Me too. But eBay doesn't like us that much anymore. I got some D12. See, Eric is right there. I said you sent him to me. The problem is the 4 number. I've said it a few times. I don't know where it went. It's got to be behind here somewhere, but I don't know. It's here somewhere. I just haven't looked for it. I have the rest. I have all these ones that you sent me, and I use them all the time. 1 through 8, 1 through 10. Whatever else there is. Okay, we're doing box 2. Good luck, all. Ooh, Packers would be cool. Yeah, Eric hooked me up with all of them. I love them. I just don't know what to do with the number 4. I can blame my child, but it probably was me, not my child. Okay, good luck on the authentic. Ratchet coming up next, and then Big Al's. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's a flash. Jets. Uh-oh, hold on to your seats. This might be the man that is no longer there. I already thought we had one that was a different team earlier, and I was wrong. Let's see if I can be wrong here. But this feels like Zach Wilson. I'd love it if it was anyone but Zach Wilson. Who had the Jets? Good thing is silver is neutral. If you want to throw a Bronco thing on there, you can. Let's make sure it's him. Jets, David H. David H. Jets, flash. If it is him, it makes me excited for the rest of the case. Kind of the way these things go. Let's see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is. That might be the last Zach Wilson we pull. I shouldn't. I might be wrong. That might be the last one we pull. I have a BYU one, but I'm not. I can't include anything right now. Could do it in the discount series, I guess. But David H, nice hit. Zach Wilson on the Flash Authentic from Gold Rush. This series, I probably bought this, I don't want to say a year ago, but probably at least 6 months ago this series came out. Authentic Flash. Yeah. I mean, it's an authentic Flash, so even a blank authentic Flash is worth decent money, but you'd like to see a name that's still there or a big time name on there, that's for sure. Yeah, of course. Nice hit, David. But yeah, I mean, there's a market for blank Flash, blank authentics too, more than you think. And Flash is one of the easier surfaces, but hey, it's Zach Wilson. He's not terrible. Just a few quarterbacks in the league that I think got treated wrongly. I used to say Danny Dimes is one of them. I don't think that's the case anymore. Does have a green face, that makes it hard. Camo Broncos, Silver Flash. Okay, let's keep moving. Anyone guess Zach Wilson? No? Okay. Time for Radke. We're down to our final 2 helmets from Radke. The new cases here, guys, limited edition. I will show you pictures of those for this next week. I'm really pumped about them. A lot of customs, a lot of limited stuff. And then the fillers around it is the same big names that we like. So should be a fun month. I'll try to go to those 2 cases and maybe try to order 2 more cases before the month's out so we can have them for a while. In my opinion, it looks like a really fun series. But for now, we've got 1 authentic left, 1 rep left, and we still have our college hit out there. It could be the headliner. It could just be a normal college hit. We'll see. Also, the college hit can be a rep or an authentic, so kind of everything up in the air here still. We'll do our final one live after our first 3-box fill. And this one, Greg, I've got you with Kansas City, Tennessee, Jonathan R., Houston, San Francisco, Arizona, Green Bay, Greg, Buffalo, Jacksonville, Brad, Pittsburgh, Philly. Dave, you've got Chicago and Cleveland. Brad, Jets, Las Vegas. Greg, Miami, Minnesota, Baltimore, and the Rams. Bill S., Atlanta, Seattle, Chad, Denver, and Carolina. Greg, New Orleans, Washington. Tim, Chargers, and Cincy. Jeff C., Dallas, and the Giants. Ryan G., Detroit, New England. And Jim, you have Tampa Bay and Indy. Good luck, all. What numbers do we have left? There were odds, right? 3 on top, 1 on the bottom, just because we moved it around, but 3 used to be over there. Let's go LSU. I saw no one claim them. Did you get them on the random? Yeah, you did. No one claimed Joey B. No one claimed Las Vegas either with the Brock Bowers headliner. So there's a couple headliner chances that went to randoms. Okay. Bear with me as I roll this dice 17 times to get a 1 or a 3, since I don't know where my 4 dice roller is. It's going to be first time. That I know. Nope, there's a 4. 1 or a 3 is what we need. There it is, box 1, which tonight is the box that's on bottom. I'll bring them both up just so you can see. 3 and 1. We're keeping 1, which means we've got 3 left for later on tonight. We're still active for the college guesses. So the college guesses are just every Monday. So not today. It goes with the other series that we're doing. So no guesses tonight, but we are doing the individual bounty guess that everyone had. So let's see if anyone gets one right here with this first one. Good luck, all. Box 1. I've seen a ton of fun college hits in this series that are not pictured too. I kind of wish we could have done more than 1 case, but it just the series before and the series right after are both just too much fun. So this one kind of got sandwiched in between for us. And we don't roll through them fast enough like other rooms, so we're limited at what we run with these. I don't know what this is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what that is. I still can't tell. We're finding out together. The one thing I do know is that it feels. That's not a color I'm used to. Oh, look, you can see down below. Uh-oh. There's a little brown and a little orange It's an authentic. This might not be our college hit. This might be a hit for a certain team. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, gosh, man. Just popping up out of nowhere. That's a two-tone. Obviously, it's the two-tone's very small down there with the orange on it. That's a huge Myles Garrett signature like he always does. On a custom authentic going to the Cleveland Browns. Beckett certified. Good gracious. He's expensive. Myles Garrett, he is. I mean, he just signed, so he's a little easier now. But still, there's not like there's just an overflow of stuff like other guys. What a good-looking helmet, too. Cleveland. That was a random going to Dave. Dave L. with your Chicago claim. Dave, congrats. I was happy you finally hit something with me when you got the freebie mini the other night. I don't know if you saw that, by the way, with the who was it? Mike Ditka on the camo. Now you got yourself a Myles Garrett two-tone authentic. Beautiful. Okay, somehow I think that's 3 cases in a row. Somehow we random the case hit for very last. So the last one should be a rep. I guess I don't know that. They say at least 3 authentics. I'm not even going to mess with picking it up. We have 1 box left. It should be our college helmet, which sky's the limit on that for teams. Wouldn't that be funny? A dual sign. Someone said that the other day. I think Greg did. Okay, let's get to our 4-box full size for Big Alice. Okay, that's freaking awesome. Okay, this one I've got Tom with Arizona, Washington. Jonathan R. You traded for Atlanta. Kyle, Baltimore. Brad, Buffalo. Jeff C. Carolina, Tennessee. Bill S. Chicago. Dustin, Cincy. Zach, Cleveland. David L. Dallas. Jeff C. Denver. Tiger, Detroit. Bill S. Green Bay. Tim, you've got Houston. Troy, you've got Indy. Lee, Jacksonville, Kansas City. David H. You traded for Vegas. Shannon, Chargers. Vlad, Rams. Jonathan R. Miami. Tim, you have Minnesota. Bill S. New England. David L. New Orleans. Bob, New York Giants. Bill S. Jets. Brad, you have Philly. Robert, you have Pittsburgh. Dave, you have San Francisco. And Matt, you have Seattle. Lee, Tampa Bay. Myles Garrett hiding in there, huh? That makes it fun. I just wish, yeah. Okay, here we go. 4 boxes. I think we were off by 1 on whoever was commenting the other day. I think we've pulled exactly 100 helmets. So we're in that 10 to 20 range here to close out the series. We're going to open 9 tonight, probably 7 to 9. So next week will likely be a full day Monday, and then maybe a half to full day on Wednesday, and then the series will be shut down for a couple days to get Series 28 going. Had a bunch of rookies show up today, so I'm excited for next series. Let's shake this up. Let's get 4 numbers. My notebook. Let me just check real fast. No one's trying to claim. I have 6 notifications. That's my mother. That's not my mother. That's not my mother. That's not my room. Okay, should be fine. Okay, let's get our 4 numbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Found some old eBay gift cards. It's a Christmas morning. I hadn't used one of them. Okay, first one, 25, 25. Next one, 195, 195. Next one, 116, 116. And lastly, low number 10. Okay, remind me before I grab these, who we were looking for trades with Baltimore, we were looking for trades for Cincy, we were looking for trades for, let me see on the page who was offering, just to see if any went through. And is anyone selling the team, says Jason. I don't think anyone got any off. No, just a bunch. Giants, you were asking for Giants. Like one last time here. So we were asking Dustin if you wanted to trade Cincy. Giants went to Bob. Bob, do you want to sell Giants? Vlad got the Rams. Giants aren't up from him at least, so let us know. Now, you guys can keep talking. Let me grab these. Yeah, you're good. Giants aren't up unless Bob puts them up. He's looking for them too. Missing one. Hold on. Missing uno. Okay. Everyone coming together. I like it. You guys are awesome. We'll keep Rams. Yeah, I don't. There's not a lot of chatter. It's hard to trade. Okay, 25, check. 195, check. 116, check. 10, check. Ready to roll. The very next drop will be live in the chat. It'll be a 3-box Big Al's full size, $32 per team. After that, we'll do Radke. We'll do a Big Al's licensed. We added Magic Johnson and Micah Parsons, Penn State today. Am I going to do the NFL squares? I don't know. If I do, it'll be a single helmet. That seemed like a lot to add to our schedule already, and I think we were struggling to fill that one. So I'll see. I like doing squares too, but we'll see how it works. If we do, it'll be a Sunday game, not a Thursday game. Sunday night, something like that. So we'll see though. Okay, good luck all. Not very original though. A lot of people do squares. We just don't do a ton here. Usually do them for big games, playoff games, Super Bowl, stuff like that. College football playoffs. Okay, box 10. Here we go. Series 27, Zero Wonka. I can't believe we're up to 100 helmets already. Just a week and a half left of this series. Can't see the autograph. I can see the team. I can see the style. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Patriots Flash. I think I can think of one player that we have in this series on the Flash. Who had New England? That was Bill S. Let's see what you got, Bill. Is it the player I think it is? It is. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hard with the glare. There you go. You can see it better there. He's been hiding. I told you I had a few of them in this series, so take that for what it means. But here's one of them. Rob Gronkowski, number 87, Patriots Flash, full size. Radke certified on this one. They seem to get Gronk quite a bit. Piece was stuck inside there. Let's see if Nice hit, Bill. Yeah, of course. Let's see if I got a screw here for you, though. I do. Great hit. Patriots Flash. Rob Gronkowski. Someone have Rob in their guess? Someone have Garrett in their guess? Nice hit, Bill. It's a big one. Okay, next up, 25. Series 27, Zero Wonka. Same style. Different team, different conference, different division. Different conference would be the only thing I'd have to say there. Lions Flash, Detroit Lions. Who had Detroit in this one? Tiger. Tiger hitting helmet. It's been a little bit Tiger. Nice hit. Tiger hitting a Detroit Lions full size. Not Swift, because he's gone. I don't do that to you guys if I can avoid it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. He was playing good. They kind of gave the ball to the other guy at the end there to workhorse it in overtime. Jahmyr Gibbs. Fanatic certified on this one. Detroit Lions Flash. This is one of their dark blue ones. I like it. I always talk to you guys about how some of the Flashes have different batches of how dark or light they are. Especially on the minis. You can get 2 New England minis that are like 2 different shades. Tiger, nice hit. Jahmyr Gibbs on the Lions Flash. Back-to-back flashes. Okay, next up, 116. 116, Series 27. Ooh, 8-pointer. We had a 9-pointer on Monday. We have an 8-pointer tonight. Good luck. This is a big one if you can snatch 8 points away. We would hit this one tonight. It's like a perfect little warm-up for Radke, our case headliner coming up soon. All right. I think the majority of you would guess 3 different names here, right? Stanford. I think most of us would guess 3 names, unless I'm forgetting 1 or 2. On an 8-pointer. That's not what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking Sherman. Vinny says CMC. Jason says CMC. I'm going to faint. Jason said Elway. Jay Scotty said Elway. Those are good guesses. The other one that I was thinking you guys might not think of is Andrew Luck. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. I really like this one. Try to tell me the last time you saw a CMC Stanford helmet. We see Elway more common than him. Christian McCaffrey, Stanford. JSA certified. That is a San Francisco 49ers hit. Going to Dave G. Dave, I laughed when you got random San Francisco because you tried to claim them. And we all know that we all mess up on random team night. And you got your in, and then who'd you get random? The Niners. Someone was looking out for you. You were worried that was Elway, huh? Plunkett, too. I didn't think of Plunkett, Bill. That's a common one. I wouldn't mind seeing Plunkett. Christian McCaffrey going to Dave. Nice hit. And 8 points, Dave. You're suddenly in the mix for first, second, third. You got one? Larry, you had CMC? Who else has one of their 3 guesses right? Did you, Dave? I was like looking through, who did Dave get? And then San Francisco. I'm like, of course. That happens more often than not, though. I feel like. Or maybe I just noticed the ones and laugh at them. Let me get your points here. Nice hit. CMC, even though he's making everyone mad well, not making everyone mad, but worried because of his injury. Christian McCaffrey, 8-pointer. Anybody else have Gronk, CMC, Myles Garrett, or Jahmyr Gibbs as their guesses? I want to pay attention. So, Larry, who are the other 2 guesses so I can start rooting for you? See if you can win 60 credit tonight. Okay, Dave, I got you at 8. By the way, I'll show you my screen here. For those that are wondering where I think I told it before. No, up until this guess. So, up until this Wonka. For this series of Wonka, we've got Bill S. in first, 28. Jonathan R. in second, 16. Eric, 9 with 1 9-pointer. Dave, you just slid into 4th place. Only 1 through 3rd gets paid sort of reward. First gets a choice of these 4 helmets. Second gets a free 3-boxer. And third gets a license spot. You're 1 point out of 3rd place, Dave. Eric's got you by 1. Andre Reed and Eli Manning. Okay, let's all start rooting for Andre Reed and Eli Manning. But I got you down there, Dave, with 8 points. Congrats. Okay, next one. Solid start. We had Zach Wilson to start with. Then we went Myles Garrett, Rob Gronkowski, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Christian McCaffrey. I like it. 195. 3 points. 3 points on this one. Kind of hoping for 4 flashes. That didn't turn out. Well, 3, 2, 1. The team helps you. You got a shot with one of your 2. We've got a Buffalo Bills STS full-size helmet. I really like their STSs and their STS 2.0s. Big old logo makes it look nice. This is the 3-pointer for Buffalo. Who had Buffalo? Yeah, we haven't seen Josh Allen yet this series. There's too many quarterbacks we haven't seen yet. Buffalo Breaking Brad. Finally hitting the helmet again. Anyone get this guess? 3, 2, 1. I think someone else had this guess. It's not Andre Reed, but I think other people had O.J. Simpson. The Juice, Hall of Fame 85 is the inscription. O.J. Simpson, JSA certified STS full-size helmet. Nice hit, Brad. Congrats. The Juice. If you have that guess, wait a second to tell me. Let's do a recap. We had Jahmyr Gibbs, Rob Gronkowski, O.J. Simpson, and Christian McCaffrey. Let's get our first 3-boxer in there. Brad, I just screwed you over. You're saying thank you right as you're supposed to be claiming if you're in this one. You can blame me, man. That's my fault. I should give you guys a little more time. Okay, this is where you claim in the chat. Let's see where we're at here. And then someone, I can't scroll far enough, but I think someone, or maybe even more than one. Oh, Jeff, you had OJ. Jeff had OJ. Let me know who else you had, Jeff, with OJ, so I can look at yours too. So Andre, Eli Manning. Okay, let's get these going here. First claim I see is Jonathan R. with Cleveland. Reminder for those looking for the final Radke, which should be our college headliner. That'll come next. There's 9, 10 pitchers, but I've seen a ton of different names that aren't on those. They add new ones in. So think of any of those names and think of their college helmet there on the side there. Murray, Penix, Bijan, Lewis, Reed. All of them are possible. I don't know what they have in there, but they have access to a ton of college helmets. So when we see a lot of cool college big name helmets, a lot of times they have Radke on the back. Bill B, I got you with Tampa. Greg, Miami. Nick's got Giants. Jason, Cincy. Joseph, Dallas. Jason, just a little bit behind on Dallas. Bill, behind on Cincy. Jay Scott, I got you with Denver. Bill S., Baltimore. James, Indy. Brady, just one comment late on Indy. Bill, I got you with the Packers. Mark late on Cincy. Bill B, I've got you with Buffalo. Elliott, Jets. Greg, Rams. Uh-oh, I lost my spot. Zach, San Francisco. Troy, Tampa Bay's gone. Bill S., I've got you with the combo. Zach with Minnesota. Vinny late on San Francisco. Bob late on Indy. Bill late on Jets. David, New Orleans is yours. Chicago for Les. Kansas City for Nathan. Steve, Pittsburgh's there for you. Jeff C., Chargers. Brad, Houston. Back. Did you get Brad's points? I did not. Thank you. Thank you. I would have forgot. That's what happens when it's the last one. The Chrome Arizona helmet, that's Rob Gronkowski. I've got an Arizona one for him too, but it's not Chrome. That one's cool. Pittsburgh's gone. Bob, I got you with Philly. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought you meant for Carson Beck. That's what I thought you meant for Beck, was Carson Beck. Call it the Georgia. And then it'll be random to everyone if that's the case. If it's a current college quarterback, we have to random to everyone. Carolina is gone. Brad, Seattle, I got you with, though. Vegas for Jeff C. Got you with Jeff. Are you saying pass on? Oh, I thought you were saying pass on hitting Carson Beck, but you're passing on the trade. Gotcha. Atlanta for Greg. Okay, so just Detroit, Jacksonville, and New England left. Detroit, Jacksonville, New England. Hard pass. Yeah, that's why I don't want to say I'm not going to do Gold Rush anymore because I still like the Mystery Gold Rush. I think it's hard when we have a series that's a little behind. I do think that we'll have some fun helmets in the remaining 3. That's kind of why we do more Radke now than other stuff, and even Hit Parade's pretty good. Gold Rush is good too, but You can kind of see the differences on some of that stuff. Jags, Guido. Bill S. Detroit. And then just read off the list in 1 second here, guys. Just New England left. Let's read off who has who. Okay. I've got Bill S. with the combos in Baltimore, Greg Atlanta, Bill B. Buffalo, Les Chicago, Jason Cincy, Jonathan R. Cleveland, Joseph M. Dallas, excuse me, J. Scotty Denver, Bill S. Detroit and Green Bay, Brad Houston, James Indy, Guido Jacksonville, Nathan R. Kansas City, Jeff C. Vegas and Chargers, Greg E. Rams in Miami, Zach B. Minnesota, David H. You've got New Orleans, Nick, the Giants, Elliott, the Jets, Bob, Philadelphia, Steve, Pittsburgh, Zach, San Francisco, Brad, Seattle, and Bill B. Tampa. Let me get 3 numbers here while we're waiting. Next up will be Radke, guys. Then we'll do the license jersey. If we have people that would prefer to do a 2-boxer tonight, I'm happy to do that. If you want to stick with 1 box, that's fine too. 2 boxers is 30 per spot in the Big Al's license jerseys. 1 boxer is 15. Solos would be 5 or 10 depending on either of those. There are 4 solos again. 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. First number. Sorry. 92. 4. Last number, 91. 491.92. Okay, New England last team left to close this one out, guys. Let's drop them New England to 28 instead of 32. Dustin, closing us. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate it. Just signed on, yeah. Good luck. I got you with New England. The rest are there. We've got boxes 4, 91, and 92. Let me grab them real fast, guys. And then again, Radke up next with our college hit looming. This stack feels heavier than normal. Over here for now. First Responders Day. I've got my dad's fire helmet out there. Oh, yeah, both of those. Okay. Box 4, 92, 91. Check. Good luck, everyone. Rad key up next after this. These 3 are opened. Pick one random one, 36 per spot. And then next week we'll start our new series for Radkey. Bills or Miami. Is that who plays tomorrow? I haven't looked yet. I kind of block everything out, and then Thursday I'll look at everything. I think Bills. I feel like Josh Allen always beats Miami, but I don't know. 4, Series 27, 0 Wonka. It's a good game. Miami's tough right now, but they have been. I like this one. I do like it. I say no Wonka, 0 Wonka. 3, 2, 1. We got a throwback lid. You guys know I'm always a fan. Talk about our pool, don't give them any help. I'm in 6th place. That's right. Denver, was that you, Jay? Denver, you did have Denver this time. Jay Scotty. Your pool, okay. Insider trading. Justin signs on just in time for the dang Broncos to hit for him. Or in front of them, I should say. Throwback Broncos. Let's see what you got here, Jay. 3, 2, 1. Little extra ink on this one. That's cool. 2nd round pick. Look at his handwriting, man. Isn't that beautiful? Marvin Mims, number 83. Usually you on that side, it is. 2nd round pick. Becca certified. Marvin Mims on the throwback. Nice hit, Jay. Congrats. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. He's fun. We've had him probably 2 or 3 times since he got drafted. That one's been in for a while, I think. Brandon, what's up, man? How's what are you doing right now? You doing football, basketball, both? How's your seasons going so far? I know you're doing football. Yeah, the Garrett's awesome. That was from Radkey. Authentic, not even our headliner, so I mean it could be a headliner, obviously. It is a headliner. Just saying something to me on the stream. Yeah, you got it. I swear, if you're Garrett is nice. I agree. I like this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Giants VSR4 Authentic. Pro Line Authentic, whatever you want to call it. Authentic here, a little heavy. You got the tag on it. It is authenticated by Fanatics. I switched my screen. Who had the Giants? Yeah, another throwback. Giants was Nick F. Nick, let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. I like seeing him on this helmet. Someone else just had Sims. Did Brad have Sims last night? Was that Brad? That's funny if so. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I have to go back and watch it still. Phil Sims, VSR4 Authentic, Fanatic certified. It does the way, Little Giants. fitting for him on that. I know. I picked him too with the guesses, did you? Man, we have a few of you guys. I don't know if I ever saw Jeff C. Jeff C., who were the other two? Or did you tell me already? If you didn't tell me now. So Jeff C., who were your other two guesses? Nick, who were your other two guesses? We're looking for Eli Manning. We're looking, that could have been Eli too. We're looking for Andre Reed. Little Giants is awesome. Back-to-back heavy. CJ Stroud, Randy Moss. I knew that. You did tell me, I forgot. Nick, who are your other two? Hopefully 6 different names. Ayuk and Reggie Wayne. Okay, we got some shots here. Okay, 92. I bet there's someone else out there that has a name right that's just not coming forward. 92, Series 27, 0 Wonka. It's heavy and it's in a heavy box. Doesn't always mean that when it's a heavy box. So more than not, it doesn't mean that. I see a team. Have we hit this team yet tonight? 3, 2, 1. We have not hit this team yet. Zero Wonka on that one. Chargers were Jeff C. Jeff C. Congrats, Jeff. Seeing Rivers. We have an authentic Eclipse here. Trying to think if anyone had this guess. Oh, this one. 3, 2, 1. I made you guys specify. You guys both said Nick. Did anybody guess Joey Bosa? Nice thick silver ink signature there. Congrats, Jeff. Joey Bosa, number 97, Becca certified. Mr. Joey. Congrats. So we had Marvin Mims, Phil Simms, and Joey Bosa. Let's get a Radkey middleweight full size going. This is our final one. This should be our headliner team, our college team. Think of any of those players. Think of them on their college helmet. I'm like imagining Herbert on Oregon. I'm imagining they throw in a Peyton Manning on Tennessee. I don't know. Other than the pictures they showed. Marshawn Lynch on a Cal helmet would be sweet. Just got here. Who's the Lions helmet? That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Running back, Jahmyr Gibbs. So this is our final one from this case. I already have the new cases. I thought about getting those ready to go tonight. I don't even have the pictures yet to show you guys. So we'll wait till next week. Yeah, you had Nick. That's why I made you guys clarify. Okay, let's show my screen here. I'm going to start these names here. What we'll do after this is we're going to do our licensed jersey series. You can take a look here, pause it, go look at the Facebook page. The same thing I say every night. I didn't have anybody say let's do a 2-boxer, so we're probably just going to do a 1-boxer. We'll do our normal 2-boxer tomorrow that fills throughout the weekend. Added Magic Johnson. I added Micah Parsons on the Penn State. It's a ton of fun new names here. So we'll try to fill that one. 1 box, $15 per team, per player, sorry. And then we'll move on after that to maybe a Big Al's discount and full-size 2-box down the night. Or just go straight to full-size. We'll see. Okay, in this one, let me refresh my screen. Top chat, live chat. I've got Jason with Houston. By the way, guys, the ones that have slashes on the thing, that's just me putting 2 names there. Those are not dual signed. There's not a Moss McCarthy helmet. There's not a Sanders. I mean, there might be. Some of these could be dual. But that's not what those are for. That's just to give you more things to look at what we're claiming here. I wouldn't put it past them, though. Greg, Chargers. Bill, I've got you with Bengals in Denver. Might help if I put the numbers there, wouldn't it? Greg, New Orleans. Bob, a little behind on Cincy. Brian, I've got you with Kansas City. Imagine if we got a Texas Tech Mahomes in there. I've seen a few of those. I almost bought one for the series, but didn't. Brian. Brad, a little behind on Houston. Jeff, I've got you with Tampa Bay. David, I've got you with Miami. Jonathan behind on Houston. Greg behind on Miami. Brad, I've got you with Pittsburgh. Is that spot 9? I think we're a little over halfway. That is 9. Vinny late Houston. Jeff, I've got you Dallas. 6 spots left. Dallas. Jonathan, New England. That is number 11. Oh, that's not Jonathan. That's Greg. Sorry. You had Miami right after. I mixed the two. Greg, New England. No, you did have New England above. See, I'm going crazy. Jonathan R. New England. Shannon, Minnesota. Now I'm back on track. Sorry. Greg late New England. Jonathan late Miami. Now I'm back on track. 4 spots left. Brad, Jets. Just need a T. Higgins or Pickens now. So, wow, we got a couple of you guys are on board, huh? Pittsburgh's gone, Steve. Down for $2 on a license. Just on the Mims, Jay. Yeah, don't mind me. I heard college. You're good. Brady, I've got you with Indy. That's spot 14, right? Dustin, Las Vegas. That is spot 15. A Bo Auburn would be cool. I've had a few of those here. And then Bob, Tampa Bay is gone. So 1 spot left here to close this. I'm going to do it this way, even though it's going to close in a second anyways, just to keep it, just in case. 1 spot left. Greg's going to close us with Detroit. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for joining. This, I thought, was a fun case. Doesn't help hitting Myles Garrett. I always wonder if people think that if I over-exaggerate some signings because maybe they're not their favorite players and stuff. I am truly fully immersed into the rarity of signatures, rarity of styles, stuff we don't see as much versus. So when I see something I think is rare, I'm usually kind of right, to put it kindly. So if you guys are like, why does he think that's so cool? It's because it kind of is cool. But again, that's beauty's to the eye of the beholder, right? Okay, let's get our randoms going here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. It is gold, yeah. You saw that many, Shannon? I saw you post that. I can't tell if me commenting saying I vouch for him makes you look like a scammer. If the people know me, they'll be fine. But sometimes people do that, and it's like, who's this guy that's just vouching for him before he even sells it? Trying to help. Okay. It's a cool helmet. I love those little STS 2.0s for the Browns with a little elf on it. I think those things are awesome. Okay, we've got Jason with Houston and Philadelphia, Greg with Chargers and Green Bay, Bill S., Cincy, Tennessee, Denver, Carolina, Greg E., New Orleans, Buffalo, Brian, Kansas City, San Francisco, Jeff C., Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, David H., you've got Miami and Arizona, Brad, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Jeff C., Dallas, Washington, Jonathan R., New England, Atlanta, Shannon, Minnesota, Chicago, Brad, Jets and Giants, Brady, Indy and Seattle, Dustin, Vegas, Baltimore, and Greg, Detroit, Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, is it a mini or a full size, Joseph? I've got a full size here for a future series. Once the one in the series hits, he's got a mini though. They're cool. Full. well, you know who to talk to. Add that to our list of stuff we're talking about for trades. So, okay, Sharon, let's go over here. I'm going to copy and paste Big Al's license jerseys for the next one up. But first, let's open our last box. We're down to box 3. Final one. You got Vegas and Baltimore. Maybe that's all it takes to draw up a winning helmet. 2 teams you hate the most. That's funny. Good luck, all. This is our final college one, so someone remind, is this our 3rd case in a row where we've somehow managed to roll the dice to have the headliner be last, or is it 2 in a row? Seems a little weird. You guys can see they're all, I mean, they're numbered, they're all sealed. Look at anything except minis. That's usually kind of how I am too. I shouldn't say that. I'll look at minis too. I like certain minis. A small collection of minis. Doesn't it feel like it's been a lot, Shannon? Well, should I show you the box or not show you the box? I'm not going to show you the box. I'm scared of this. I'm scared of this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not one of the pictured ones. Not one of the pictured ones. It is college, though. It is a shut. We pulled 2 shuts on Monday. Well, it's got a custom face mask or chin strap. A good team to hit right now after they give me a worthy would be cool. Bijan would be cool. Vince Young, Colt McCoy. I don't want to. I'm thinking. I'll wait till I see if that's maybe who it is. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Goodness. Beckett certified. It looks like we've got ourselves a random. A random because this man is still there leading his team to routes of the University of Michigan. They're going to go to the playoffs this year. It is Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers. It's a fun helmet to hit right now. We saw him for a little bit in Gold Rush. Then we stopped seeing him. And then now he's even more the guy. You got Arch Manning sitting behind him, and that's a cool one. I like the custom chin strap on it too. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, guys. We're gonna random off. We're gonna hit all 32 teams 7 times, and the top name is gonna win it. I would use these, but I'm not going to. We're going to leave it out of my hands and do random.org. So let's do this. Let's show my screen. Roll the D32. No. It's over here somewhere. Tell you what, this thing stresses me out because it's hard to read, and I don't know if people trust when I pick it up that I'm showing them the right number. You want a Chris Olave helmet? I have one for sale, Thomas. Okay, so let's do this. Let's share my screen. I'm not a fan of randoms, guys, but we have to do it. So, orange down, yeah. There's all 32 teams. You own who you own in this one. We're going to go over here. Our random going. We're going to do it 7 times. Top team after 7 wins the Quinn Ewers. 32 side with the team logos. Yeah, I could. We have these two that I used to like doing where you have all 32 teams and I pull one out. But this one I want to make it official. So, yeah, Brian's a big. Don't you have a Ewers? I feel like we traded one before. Maybe not. Okay, 7 times. Good luck, all. Let's stop stalling here. Stressing me out, but you guys get that when it's a random, it's a random. 3, 4, 5, 6. Top spot wins. Here it is. 7. Dallas. Dallas wins in this one. Who had Dallas? Share this tab, please. Dallas right there. Jeff C. hitting back-to-back helmets. Good gracious. Sorry to everyone else. I know it's more fun to pull a team and have your team hit. Random makes it a little less fun, but everyone had a shot there. You owned all your same teams. Quinn Ewers going to Jeff. Nice hit there. I'm going to put it down here. You can still see it there. Okay. We're going to do a license series, guys. You pick your player. There it is. I will probably post pictures of the next series of Radkey before Monday, just so you guys can look at them, see the fun stuff. Let's see if I can just show you while you're claiming. Let's see here. I feel like I can go over here and show you something. Yeah. So here's a couple of the headliners that you can see in the series. They're limited in the way that there was only this many of them made when they did these. So this particular one, Mike Evans, this is a breakthrough, but the way they did it, there's only 3 of those. This is number 3 of 3. There's a Bijan, 2 of 7. LaDainian Tomlinson, 2 of 7. This is, who is that? Deion Sanders, kind of a checkered. That's 1 of 1 on that one. This Brett Favre one is ridiculous. Brett Favre guns. This is new. They had this right after they started the series. 95, 96, 97 MVP. He doesn't do that, whatever you call it, inscription very often. Champs back there, Hall of Fame 16, big old flat whiter. I think that's actually their, that's not a flat white. That's their new, whatever you call it, their alternate, the winter one. Jaden Daniels drip, 3 of 5. Look how cool that looks. Brooks, Sapp, Evans, 1 of 1. Jason Kelsey, clouded version, 1, 4 of 6. Trevor Lawrence, breakthrough gold. There's 6 of those, 4 of 6. Malik Neighbors, drip. Patrick Mahomes, stalled out 1, 3 of 5. That is, who is that? Is that Drake May? Drake May, 1 of 3. You get the idea. Yes, Chase is still in there. I'll show you my screen 1 second, guys. Jordan Love. This is what we're getting into, though. Some fun stuff. Well, let's go up here and see where we're at. Putting up with that for a second. Anyways, I'm just trying to let you know it should be a fun series. I've got 2 cases already. Hopefully we can do a couple more. So we'll see a couple of those limited ones. Okay, James, I got you with Jordan Love. You guys seeing those reports that says they're not ruling him out for this week? Ugh, sit 1 week at least, Love, please. Bill S. Carmelo. Late on Love. Shannon, I got you with JJ Mack. Bradshaw for Guido. Cam Newton for Mark. Joseph a little behind on Terry Bradshaw. Jeff C, I've got you with Micah Parsons. He's another one of those guys where you might see me say, wow, that's really cool. And everyone's like, what's the big deal? Well, he's expensive. He doesn't sign a ton. Jeff C, Parsons, Shaq for Troy. Yager for Guido, spot 8. Pasternak for Jason, spot 9. David's taking John Morant, spot 10. I want a John Morant too. Just barely. I was pretty pumped about it. I don't often hit basketball, NFL, or baseball jerseys. Usually hockey. That was a fun one. David H. I got you with Magic. That's a fun new addition for Jeff. Chad's taking Frank Thomas, a big hurt. Cunningham for Shannon. That's number 13. This is a one boxer, by the way, guys. $15. One boxer. I don't know if I put that above. I did. Good. 14 is Troy with Acuna. All right, where am I? Guido Stutzel. 5 left. Elway for Jeff. Jeff, I will get the Jerry in. I'm getting close. Sauce for Bill S. I'll take Chase, says Tiger. Yeah, there's some fun ones. Mine's on mine. Yeah, you did hit that in the 4-boxer. Jahmyr Gibbs, Tiger. Wish that lights out was mine. Okay, 2 spots left, 19 and 20. I'll shift over to the pitchers just until we see one that we like. Make it easier on you guys. As soon as we get it claimed, we'll close it out. 2 spots left. Let's see here. Claimed. Everly's there. Piazza, Yoshida, Lawrence Atkinson, Cooper Kupp, Devin Achan, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Earl Campbell, Forsberg, Jim Thome. Yeah, you got it, Tiger. No problem. Coffee is there. Neither of those are. Schneider and Chubb still both there. Stamkos and Julius Erving still there. Reggie Jackson, Juan Soto, Washington. See, there's the red too. Marbury still there. Porter Jr., Jazz Chisholm, Samuel and R.J. Barrett, both gone. Shifley, Aviators there. Robinson Jr. is there. Patrick Ewing, Chris Olave, Vince Carter, and Serge Savard on the Canada jersey. Sorokin and Ingram. Hart and Ellis. Vlad Sr., Etienne, both gone. Bieber's there. Richardson's there. Stafford and Kemp. I'll take the bait. Cup. Good luck. I got you a cup. Young and Arnado. David Robinson's still sitting out there. Lawrence Taylor. Tua, Hutchinson. Both gone. And that's all. We'll take the bait. Bill B will take his Gator, Anthony Richardson. That closes us out. There will be 4 randoms available for 10. Thanks for helping us close that, guys. I had a brain fart there for a second. We have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. I know. He's fun. He's young still. Okay, 44 names here, which means 40 will be random to those first spots, 1 through 20, 21 through 40. 41 through 44 on the 7th roll will be available for $5 a piece. Whoever types them in the chat first. It has to be 1 per comment. If there's more than 1 per comment, I'm only going to look at the first one. I'm going to ignore the second one. Even if the first one's gone and the second one's still left for you, you're still going to miss it. Rule. Okay, there's our 44 randoms. Let's do it 7 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Forsberg, Vlad Sr., Carter Hart, Ryan Ellis. Almost all hockey there. Crazy. Vince Carter almost made it to the randoms. $5 a piece. Okay, let's see who's got them first. Ellis, I've got Jason. Nick a little behind. Forsberg for James. Chomsey. Forsberg, Ellis. Hart for Nick. Vlad for Guido. Okay, give you guys a second trade if you want to. I'm going to try to roll through these randoms and then get our box, and then we'll see where we're at for the next one. Okay, James, I've got you with Jordan Love, Sorokin, Brian Robinson, Bill S., Anthony, Irving, and R.J. Barrett, the full NBA line. Shannon, McCarthy, Porter, and Ewing. Guido, Bradshaw, Coffey, and Atkinson. Mark M., you have Cam Newton, Serge Savard, JSN. Jeff C., you have Parsons, Marbury, and Yoshida. Troy, O'Neal, Olave, and Debo. Guido, you have Yager, Campbell, and David Robinson. Can't believe you didn't get claimed. Jason T., Pasternak, Piazza, and Young. David, Morant, Stafford, Reggie Jackson, Jeff C., Magic, Soto, and Etienne. Chad, Frank Thomas, Arnado, and Bieber. Full MLB line for you. Shannon, Cunningham, Achan, Shifley, Troy Acuna, Schneider, and Taylor. Guido, Stutzel, Ingram, Nick Chubb. Jeff N., Elway, Tomei, Tua. Bill S., you have Sauce, Everly, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. Tiger, you have Jamar Chase, Jazz Chisholm, and Sean Kemp. Dustin, Cup, Lawrence Stamkos, Bill B., Richardson, Hutchinson, Vince Carter. And then James Forsberg, Guido Guerrero Sr., Nick, Carter Hart, and Jason T., Ryan Ellis. Let's see. Jason Piazza for one of my randoms. Let's see, James, who'd you get? Sorokin Islanders, Rev Retro, Brian Robinson. Is that your only spot, James? I think it is. Do you want to trade Mike Piazza for Sorokin or Brian Robinson, Jason? And what was the other trade? Vince Carter for Stamkos. Is that you, Dustin? Yes, you guys are good on that one. Stammer for Vinsanity. Interested in Kemp? You guys both said at the same time. The hockey one. Okay, so hold on. Let me get these going. Vince Carter trade. And then you guys are trading Mike Piazza for Ilya Sorokin on the reverse retro trade. And then who has Kemp? Kemp is Tiger, Chad has Arnado, and Shane Bieber, if you're interested in either one of those two. Nolan Arnado Rockies, Shane Bieber Guardians for Kemp. Want to sell JSN random. Who got JSN? Mark, do you want to sell Jackson Smith and Jigba for $5, or do you want to keep? And then if that trade doesn't work, Jay said you'd buy the spot for $5 if you want to sell it for $5. Those are, I think, our last two outstanding offers. I'll trade Lawrence for Arnado. That's another trade offer. Chad, if you want to trade Nolan Arnado for Trevor Lawrence. I know you're looking for Kemp first. So really quickly, the first offer was Sean Kemp for either Arnado or Bieber, Tiger. Mark's going to keep Jason, okay? So Tiger, if you want to trade either one of your baseball ones for... I'm losing track of where I am. No, if you want to trade Sean Kemp for either one of those baseball guys. Bieber or Arnado. Is it Arenado? I don't really care. I appreciate the feedback. You want me to start correcting your spelling every time, Jason? I'm happy to do it. We'll grab a drink really fast, guys, while you finish that last trade talk. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I watch zero baseball. I could try. He's expensive. Trust me, any big guy I can try for, I'm trying. The baseball, I got. I'll look here in a second. I bought 4. Last live. No, we're gonna do a full size. Yeah, is it Arenado? Is that how you say it? Arenado, not Arenado. I don't know. Okay, I'm not hearing trade talks back and forth with those. Tiger. Oh, you trade for Lawrence. You did say you trade for Lawrence. So it was Trevor Lawrence for Arenado, right? No, Trevor Lawrence for. Yeah. You got all 3 of you guys are talking, so I'm so confused who's got what. Okay, so the first offer was I trade Lawrence for Arenado, says Dustin. That is Dustin for Chad. Tiger says I'd trade for Lawrence, and that was Lawrence for Cup, right? Not Cup. Lawrence. I'll trade Arenado for Lawrence. Then Lawrence goes to Tiger for Kemp. Is that what we're doing? Is that how it's working? I need to. So Chad, Tiger, and Dustin. Is that a go from all of you? So Kemp ends up with. Yeah, I think it's a 3-way trade, and you all get who you want. So Tiger ends up getting Trevor Lawrence. Dustin ends up getting Arenado, and then Chad ends up getting Kemp. Correct? Okay. Thanks, guys. Too late for me to. There's so many names on this street too. Okay, we're good there. Let's roll. All 3 of you guys go with that? Dustin, just confirm. I think that works for you, but let's just make sure. Chad gets Kemp, Dustin gets Arenado, and Tiger gets T-Law. Deal. Okay. Thank you, Chad, for typing that out. My brain was. It's been a long day, man. I've been working since 8:30, 8 o'clock, nonstop. Yeah, it was a good draft day trade. Okay. Let's see if one of these traded guys gets hit, huh? Sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. 169, box 169 from the license series. Let me grab it. 169. That goes in that box. Yes, it does. There you are, box 169. It is 10:50. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do 2 last fills after this. The first is going to be a Big Al's discount series. That is only $28. It's pick a division, 28 per division. It's cheaper because of those reasons we always talk about. Helmets with players that maybe moved on, that are a little less than what I'd like to put in the series, or just guys I have a ton of. That'll be first, and then we're going to end with the 2-box. Pick one random Big Al's regular series for $40. Those are our 2 coming up after this, 169. Said to myself, if it was after 11, we'd do just the one, but we're still a little ahead, so why not? Come on. There we go. Good luck, all. I can't tell who that. Now I know who it is. Stephon Marbury. I like this jersey. Well, I've had a Karl Anthony Towns for a while. We could throw that in next if we want to. When I say next, I probably mean the next 10 or so. But Stephon Marbury, basketball hitting on this one. This jersey's awesome. Mitchell and Ness. I love the details on it. Old school there. Got a Kevin Garnett Boston. I'm hoping to get a KG Minnesota soon too. Timberwolves, Mitchell and Ness. What season? 97, 98, Stephon Marbury, Mitchell and Ness Classic. Going to who? Stephon is not claimed. Stephon was a random. Let's see who had him. Stephon Marbury. Jeff C., you are on fire. Good gracious. Jeff C. hitting Stephon Marbury. I like the dots there. You're like, let's go. Is everyone mad at me? No one's mad at you. They're happy for you. Congrats, man. Stephon Marbury, Mitchell and Ness. Okay, let's, like I said, we're going to do a discount series. Thanks everyone else that joined. Sorry you didn't hit. We will do a 2-boxer of this on Facebook tomorrow, licensed jersey. I will likely add in one more jersey just so it's an even 64. Maybe we'll do 63. I don't know. That will drop tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We are also going to do our case break of Fire Factory. Pick your player. I may try to do individual players the whole way with price points. $4, $6, $8, $10, and $12. We might try it. The owners of Fire Factory reached out and said, hey, Al, we might be getting rid of our checklist going forward. Is that going to cause a problem for you? I said it probably will make me buy a whole lot less. So we'll see if we keep using these for that. But we're going to do – I've got one case right now. We'll order some more cases of the new series that has a checklist. But in the future, we'll see if they end up changing that. I told them I think the checklist helps them. But do not pay for this. Let's see if this fills first. Jeff C., I've got you with the AFC West. Joseph K., AFC North. David, AFC North. So a little behind on that. So just 2 claim. Don't pay quite yet, guys. If we can't get this one filled, we'll roll to our 2-box. But let's give this one a second. Big Al's discount full size, 28 per division. I think our last hit was a Stephon Diggs. STS for the Bills. NFC North for Shannon. David, AFC South. Just hold off for a second, guys. Let's make sure this one fills. Removed. Gotcha. Okay, Shannon, Jeff, Joseph, I appreciate you helping me trying to close that one. We're going to take the hint there and pass on this one tonight. We're going to roll straight to our 2-box full size. It'll be a 2-box for $40. We're going to nix that one. So hold on. Let me let you reload, guys. David, I appreciate you trying to help. We're gonna nix that one. It was halfway full. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I could have given it more time. I apologize, but let's. I was already hesitant. Let's just get to our full size. I'll wait till you guys stop typing, just in case. I know. I know. I'm trying, guys. Okay, it's just gonna happen. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There it is. I can't help you guys if there's just a bunch in a row. Sorry. I don't want to catch one off guard, so either way I lose there. I think so. Sorry about that. We're doing a 2-box live fill. Yeah, no, I do the same thing. So it happens to us all. Bill B, Ivy, Tampa Bay. Nick, Indy. Definitely not trying to make anyone miss or anything like that. I just, as soon as I see one, I want to wait till I don't see any for a little bit. So Joseph, Dallas. Bill S, Cincy, and Baltimore. Guido, Cleveland. Indy is gone, Brady. Rams for Dustin. Robert, late Browns. Zach, I've got you with Miami. Joseph, late Dallas. David, late Miami. Shannon, I've got you with Minnesota, spot 9. I believe, yep. Guido, Jags, that's spot 10. What was that? Guido, Jags. Joseph's got a random for sale. Nick had one, too. Jonathan, late Indy. Jeff, no, I know. Trust me. I have to do the same thing sometimes. It's like it changes from day to day, though, with me, Brad. Sometimes I can hit it right after I hear him and I'm first, and sometimes I hit it right after and I'm like 15th. So I get it. I don't blame you guys for doing that. I'm just trying to get it to a spot where it wasn't a chain reaction, is all. Because that's all that was happening. Is someone would see a thing type. That's usually what causes me too when I see something. Jeff C, 11. San Francisco. Baltimore is Gonzo. Chargers for Shannon. That's spot 12. Detroit for Jonathan. That's spot 13. Tennessee for David. That's spot 14. You should, Dustin. So which one did I just watch? The Magnificent Seven? The Hateful Eight is really good. I think it's a little better than the Magnificent Seven. You'll like it. If I think I know you like I do, you'll like it. No, I don't know. Maybe you'll hate it, but it's a really good show. I probably wouldn't mind watching that myself tonight while I'm working. Maybe I will. Brady, got you with Denver, and then Joseph closing us with Philadelphia. Got you with Philly, and then James just a second behind. So let's see here. Random for sale, random for sale. There are 2 randoms for sale if anybody wants to get in for $20. You would just get the team Nick has and then Joseph has as their randoms. I'll give you guys a second if anyone wants to join on those. James, you'll take one, okay? Taking Nick's. And Mark will take Joseph's. The rookie and rookie blue. What's that? Okay, let's get our randoms. This will be the last one of the night. I do still need to do. Oh, I guess you guys, a few of you still have a chance to hit your individual bounty, but we're gonna random this off tonight too. I'll check the post to make sure we don't have any other first responders, but it's Aaron Donald mini. If the person that wins it would rather look at a different team, I'll look at equal-ish trades. But Donald isn't a shabby name, so. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New York Jets to the New England Patriots. Okay, Bill B, Tampa Bay and the Jets. Nick, Indy. James, Kansas City. Joseph, Dallas. Mark, Las Vegas. Bill S, you have Cincy, Baltimore, Washington, Pittsburgh. Guido, you have Cleveland, Carolina. Dustin, Rams and Green Bay. Zach, Miami, Buffalo. Shannon, Minnesota and Arizona. Guido, Jacksonville and the Giants. Jeff C, San Francisco, Chicago. Shannon, Chargers and Houston. Jonathan R, Detroit, New Orleans. David H, you have Tennessee, Atlanta. Brady A, you have Denver, Seattle. Joseph, Philadelphia, and New England. Yeah, of course. So that'll be random for all those comments on the first responders page. I'll make sure that I don't miss any. I think there was only 21, so you got a decent shot if you're one of those 21. Better than having one team in Big L's. Then again, we had never run a one boxer, so it's probably not better. I read those right. Yes, that's for sure. Growing up, my dad was always my hero. He's a firefighter for 25 years here. And I'm going to get rid of some of this firefighter stuff. Do you want any of it? I said, yeah, give me a helmet or two. So I chose the one that had the roof collapsing on his head when he went into a call, and it has a big old scar on it. Chose that one. It's been in my garage up on the wall ever since. So it's always there when I pull in, but I'm going to probably put it down here with my other helmets going forward. Dustin, Kansas City for Green Bay. Dill. Okay. Terrible TV shows. I watch some. My wife likes some. I like some TV series, but I like movies a lot. I know I should have had him sign it. I know he lives in Kansas now, but next time he's out here, I should have him sign it. That's true. Dad has. Well, I'm not going to go there. Anyways, yeah. Next time he's out here, hopefully. Okay, let's get 2 boxes. Oh, I'm already not sharing my screen. Perfect. Hit that button without realizing. 2 boxes. There we go. 1, 2. Final 2 of the night, and then we'll random off the Aaron Donald. 79, 7-9 on the full size. And 157, 157. Yeah, it is cool. I'll show you. Look at this thing. He's going to get rid of it. And the cool thing about my dad's, it was here in Utah, they were one of the only cities that had yellow engines. Everyone else has a ton of red engines. But they were Murray City Fire Department. They had yellow engines, so I thought they were so cool. Oh, cool helmet, Lieutenant. He had a couple other helmets, a black one, a white one, a red one. I like the yellow one, so I agree with that one. I remember riding in the back of his. He had a, oh man, what was that car? We called it Blackie. What was this? What was the car? It was either a GMC. I don't think it was a Bronco. What was that car? I should have worn it. I know. But he had his gear in the back of the car, and it always smelled just so smoky and fiery. Okay, let me grab those two boxes. 79, 157. What was that dang car? My brother bought it, put a bunch of subwoofers in it in high school. Loudest thing ever. See, now I already forgot those numbers because I was talking too much. 79, 157. My father was an iron worker. My partner was welding. Rushed the tower one. People pulled out and found the. Oh, that's cool. He should, Guido. Is Seattle for trade? Brady. Is Seattle up for sorry, for sell, not for trade. If you want to sell Seattle, Brady, Brandon's in the market for $20. Let us know. I freaking hate this song. It does happen. He's going to pass, okay? No one will blame you. Okay, 79. Here we go. 79 Series 27. 4-pointer. We got 4 points. I really like this one too. It's going to look a little familiar. Throwback. This time on a VSR 4. To Denver tonight. This is a perfect example of a helmet where you guys would say, "Oh, why do you like it so much?" Well, it's a combination of a bunch of things. Hard to get signature, cool style. VSR 4 is fine. Jay says, "Oh no, it's not authentic. That's the rep with the fake pads in there." Who had Denver? Brady. Brady had Denver. Not your traded, not your random, but your main spot hit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Really like this helmet. Packet certified on the back there. Yeah, it happens. Anyone know who that is? Dustin Singh. Gosh dang it. Packet certified. A few of you know who it is. My son signed that when he was 3. He's actually the guy I had out on the shelf last night on the slate. That's Shannon Sharp. Yeah, Joseph knows. Shannon Sharp. He recently signed again and been a little easier to find, just by a little. He's not an easy signature. Brady, nice hit. Shannon Sharp. Broncos VSR 4. And that's, wasn't that points still? 4 points. Yes, it was. Yeah, congrats, Brady. Of course. 9, 11, 24, a 4-pointer. Our last 4-pointer was Deontay Johnson, Emmitt Smith. Shannon Sharp. Congrats indeed. Okay, one final box here left. I got your Wonka points for you. 157, Series 27. 0 Wonka on this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can't find this name on the list. Oh, claimed first overall. Bill B, Tampa Bay. First overall. That's why I'm looking in the randoms. I'm looking down low in the claims. Yeah, it's been a little bit for you, Bill B. We all go through some bad and good streaks sometimes. This one's you. Tampa Bay STS. This is one I found that I thought was a little different. We hadn't had this guy on this team. 3, 2, 1. Nice big gold signature. We're hitting the position I want, but man, do we have more than 10 big quarterback names hiding in the last 100 helmets in this series. I don't know if I'm going to have to do a force break. I probably shouldn't, but maybe they'll come out anyways in the next couple days before we shut down the series. A lot of big names sitting out there. That's Jeff Garcia. Big gold ink signature there. Bucks STS. I love this helmet. PSA DNA. Nice hit, Bill. Yeah, I can't complain. But again, you guys know we might have a fireworks show at the end of next week. We'll see. A lot of big names left in there. Okay, let's do a quick recap, and then we're going to give away the Aaron Donald. Congrats, winners. Fun night. Some fun names all around. Big Al's license was Stephon Marbury. We hit a Lafreniere Adidas license for the Rangers. We hit Juan Soto on the Yankees custom. That was cool, too. From Radkey, we hit Myles Garrett on the two-tone authentic. That was probably our case headliner. I'm trying to think if we hit Jordan Love too. That was a big couple cases, or a big case with a couple authentics. The other Radkey was what? Oh, Quinn Ewers down here. Quinn Ewers starting quarterback for the Longhorns. Gold Rush authentic was Zach Wilson. And then Big Al's, we had Jeff Garcia, Jahmyr Gibbs, Rob Gronkowski, O.J. Simpson, Christian McCaffrey, Marvin Mims, Phil Simms, Joey Bosa, Shannon Sharp. Bunch of fun names tonight. Let's do the giveaway. Yeah, no problem, Brady. That should gain some traction too. Let's do this. Let me check the Facebook post one last time. If someone missed this and didn't get in this, I'm sorry. It's a freebie. I'm trying to include whoever I can. We will do one for veterans on Veterans Day in November. Nate had a good idea there to do that on that day, and we actually do break on that day. It's a Monday, so we'll do another one of these. I got Danny last. Ooh, couple. Missed a couple. I think I got you, David. Let me just make sure. David. Brad, we need. Kyle responds, I forgot how ugly you are. You guys. So I think I just missed Brad R. So let me put Brad R in there, and then we're ready to roll. Because I think I got. Oh, what are friends for? Yeah, I did get David. Okay. Okay, so there's 22 of you. Where do I put that? I just had it right here. I know it's right here somewhere. Son of a hell. Oh well, final letter. Okay. Again, whoever wins, I don't know how many of you guys are here live. It was a long night, so I said we do it at the end. We're going to do it 7 times. If Aaron Donald is not your cup of tea, you'd rather look at a different team, that's fine by me. A lot of the guys that entered are not joining frequently. So if you're looking for just team favorite, I can look at other options for you. But Aaron Donald's not a bad name at all on the Eclipse. I just won this one myself. I figure that's a good giveaway item. Okay, here we go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 4. I saw the name. I thought maybe I forgot one. 5, 6, and 7. Nate P. That's the name that I thought I forgot too, and I made sure it was on there. Nate P. hitting Johnny D. You were right there. Brad, David, Leo, Jake, Craig, Danny, Brian, Daniel, Vinny, Nick, Richard, Matt, Selena, Sean, Bill, Travis, Anthony, Sean, Ryan. Thanks, guys, for what you guys do. Nate, congrats. If you want me to look for something else, I'm happy to. If you like the Donald, that's great too. I don't know if you're still here. I'll message you or someone else can. Congrats, Aaron Donald's all yours. We'll do another giveaway for Veterans Day. Maybe we'll make it a full size that day. I'm not sure. I figure we do something since 9/11 today. We're all kind of thinking about that. So, again, if anything's staying, let me know. I know a few will be staying here. Never hurts my feelings if it's not your style of hit. If you want to look at trades or selling it, just keep it here. Save you from having to ship again. Yeah, of course. Of course, Nick. So if anything's staying, just let me know. I'll get it posted in the corner either tomorrow or the next day, and then you won't have to ship it out again. Even if it's for a day or 2 weeks, I don't care, like I always say. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Congrats to the winners. Sorry to those that had a rough night. Tomorrow we'll have a few drops, and then we'll be back on the weekend. So peace. Thanks, guys.